Hey guys, it's Editor Griffin here, and I'm going to be really quick with this. If you guys don't want to watch the whole team building process, please skip to this section of the video, timestamp here. But if you do want to see what went into making this gym fight possible, watch the start of this video. Also, if you like the video, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. It would mean a ton to me. We're going to be posting 3+ times a week here, and make sure that you follow the Twitch, link in the description, or twitch.tv/GHoover. Watch it live. Appreciate y'all being here. Enjoy the video. It is time for us to take on the first gym of Platinum Kaizo. I'm horrified. I don't know what to expect. I know that it's going to be hard, so I think that we're going to need to plan this a lot better than just running in all willy-nilly. Let's take a look at our team. First and foremost, we have, honestly, the team MVP, Turn Over the Timid Love Disc. 26 special defense, 24 defense, 39 speed. This thing is going to be the fastest Pokemon on the field. We've got Zinc, the Levitate Coughing. Again, super bulky. I think he's going to help us a lot in this gym fight with Toxic, Psybeam, its special moves, and just being so physically bulky. I think it offers us the best shot at being able to at least stall out a Pokemon if it's giving us troubles. And there's one Pokemon that I'm really especially worried about on Roark's team that we'll get into. I think Coughing's going to be our best counter to it. We've got Porky, our starter, the Grottle with Shell Armor. Cannot be crit. Cannot be crit. Don't let me forget that. Last episode, or last stream, we lost, I think, 2, maybe 3 Pokemon to critical hits, including Sarah the Wishmer and President Carter the Goldeen. This guy's going to actually be pretty good too. He's bulky, man. His defensive stat is good. He's got good attack, Razor Leaf, Bite, Rock Throw, Stomp. We've got our Serious Nature Makuhita, rocking the Quick Claw for now. He's got Guts, so don't you guys let me forget. Before we go into this gym, we need to pre-status him. It'll make his 25 attack stat go to 50. That's a big deal. Calamity the Geodude also think is going to be essential here. At least soaking up some hits, letting us kind of swap around if we need to. His Brave Nature, 43 defense. He is the most defensive Pokemon on the team. He's got Rough Skin as well. Every physical attack is going to deal damage back to the opponent. That's huge. Oh, also, yeah, this guy's got Self-Destruct as a last-ditch effort. Couple things before we start the gym. A, we need to plan the gym fight. B, we need to get Makuhita pre-statused. We need to ensure that we do not over-level any of these Pokemon. There are 2 gym trainers. Both of them, I think, have teams of 4. So we're really going to need to plan the XP carefully here. And then we need to make sure that we edge our Pokemon. Now, what does edging mean? You guys might be asking. It's not what you think. It's not the edging that Discord Kitten and chat might be familiar with. It is getting your Pokemon as close to leveling up without leveling up. You're edging the XP bar because we cannot over level going into the gym, but once the gym fight has started, you can level up as many times as you want. I don't see any of these guys being very useful unless we could make Dairy Milk evolve. When does Burmy evolve? Level 20. So we can't make it evolve before the first gym anyways. If we could have made it steel type, I think that would have been pretty good, but alas, I think we're just going to rock out with what we've got and plan around our current team. Let me just double check that it didn't change in this game. That could be something that they changed, but oh my god, it is. It evolves at level 16 in this game. So, that's actually kind of huge. We could get a Trash Cloak Wormadam in theory, right at level 16. We might as well just do it and see, what its stats look like, and we can plug it into the calculator, into the calc. That's calculator for short. So first and foremost, actually, we have to make sure where to evolve Burmy to get Trash Cloak. It has to level up inside a building. According to this WikiHow article, it says doing it inside a gym building would be best. So let's see if this is actually the case. Please give me Trash Cloak. Is Trash Cloak the one we want? I think it is. Steel type, it's the most defensive one. It is quad weak to fire. Let's see, does Roark have any fire type moves? Approximately 1 Pokemon of his has a fire type move. And yeah, Rock will be neutral on all of them except for Grass Cloak, which that would never be an option anyways. Okay, let's see if this works. Come on. So they did change the level. That's Trash Cloak. Let's go. Okay. All right, big brain moves already. Big brain moves already. That is not Trash Cloak. That is not Trash Cloak. Why is it not Trash Cloak? WikiHow lied, bro. WikiHow lied. Oh, that's like actually the worst form it could be. Oh my god. Shiny Trash Cloak Pog. Am I just the dumbest guy alive? Oh my god. Yeah. It's all for content. We actually do want the grass type. We actually do want the grass wormadam, guys. I can't fucking believe I did that. 36 defense, though, is pretty good, man. Wait, this guy, hold on. Dare I say he's actually kind of good? How do I say this in a correct way? The COVID era feels nostalgic to me now. All of 5 years ago. Exactly. When all I had to do was go to the Amazon warehouse from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then stream for 8 hours a day. And then I'd get a text from Amazon saying, hey, someone at this warehouse got COVID 3 weeks ago, but don't worry, they're gone now. Oh, sorry. Ignore this. All right, this is Roark's team. Okay, guys, I want you to become very familiar with it. We've got a Bonsly, Lilip, Gibble, Corsola, Shuckle, and Cranidos. Also, can't help but notice, Gibble is here. Notoriously not a rock type, but that's okay. Doesn't have a rock type move. They threw that shit in here just to piss me off. Yeah, this is absolutely brutal. Also, these are the 2 trainers that we need to fight. When I said they had 4 Pokemon each, I lied to you. They have 5. First thing that's jumping out to me here, Self-Destruct Onyx, Fisher Machop with no guard. What are we doing, man? Is Kaizo, like, fun to play? No, Kaizo is not fun. I don't know why I'm doing this. My party might be boned. Fuck me, man. I'm so fucking scared. Okay, also, something to note. I don't know if you guys can see what it says up here. Self-destruct is gonna do 100% to my to my Grottle. Yeah, it's an absolute OHKO. We probably should figure out, at least because that's his lead, we should figure out how to play around this Bonsly, and I think it's gonna be Calamity. Geodude, I think, is gonna be our best lead. Mud Bomb somehow does the most, so I guess we lead with Mud Bomb. 4 deaths going into Gym 1 for me feels like a win. Gym 1, we just gotta fucking do this. We just gotta put our big boy pants on, stop pissing and beating around the bush, stop jerking around the bush, and we just gotta do this, dude. Also, something you'll notice is it is a permanent sandstorm in this gym. Every single rock type in this gym will have their special defense buffed. I'm so fucking scared right now. All right, first up, we have Scientist Jonathan. He leads off with an Aeron he's going to set up spikes, and he has Sleep Talk. Zinc. Okay, wait, Zinc could be perfect here. Maybe, like, not actually perfect because there's not much we can do to hit the Aeron, but it only has spikes and Sleep Talk. That's it. So it can't hit us back. This is one of them no balls. Here we go. This one of them no balls, let's do this thing. Too much work. Literally could not be asked. All right. First fight. What did I say this guy's name was? It's like Picnicker Jonathan or some shit. Scientist Jonathan. Yeah. So his Aeron gives 246 XP. Level 12. I'm not scared of you, lil bro. Oh, that's actually huge that you're able to do that. Okay, but we're actually doing some decent damage here. We're doing some pretty decent damage with Psybeam. So, okay, maybe I stand corrected because he's got a Citrus Berry. If I were to go into Calamity, I can probably one-shot you. And then, if he goes into Coughing, I can just switch back, or sorry, if he goes into Machop after this, which he could do that, or he could go out into Ammonite. He'll go into one of those two. If he goes out into Machop, then I have Coughing as a safe switch, right? So I really shouldn't have to be that scared. Mud Bomb should be my best bet, even with my special attack. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, and I have to worry about the XP. There's so much to think about. Okay, he does go out into Ammonite. I want to go into Porky. How much? You can get a lot of XP and be fine. So I want to go out into Porky here. Ammonite does have or Aurora Beam. How much is Brian going to do? Aurora Beam's going to do half. Oh my god, the Sandstorm chip. Aurora Beam on a high roll will do 22 damage to me. A crit will kill me. Oh, I can't get crit. I can't get crit. He wants to go for a Bug Bite against me. That will do 24 on a max roll and kill me. It'll kill me with Sandstorm. Love Disc can switch in and do some decent damage with a Water Pulse. So I think I go into Love Disc. Please do not crit me. Please do not crit me. Oh, the 3 layers of spikes is so bad, man. Oh, it does so much. That does too much. That does too much. I can't stay in. He does 16 on a high roll, 13 on a low roll. I die to Sandstorm. Okay, what does Aqua Jet do to Geodude? You know, Geodude can actually live in Aqua Jet. So here's what I do. Here's what I do. I go into Geodude. I'm going to get hit by a Bug Bite. Bug Bite does 19. Aqua Jet on the highest of high rolls. AKA, there is like a 3%, no, maybe like a, I don't know, 7% chance with a high roll that an Aqua Jet kills me here. Otherwise, I live. Factoring in also the critical hit chance, which I think is like another 7%. I have to go for a Rock Throw. Rock Throw will kill. Please God, please God, please God, please God, please God. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. That's the defense, dude. That's 46 defense. Calamity's a beast. Trust the calcs. Trust the calcs. All right, Machop. This is why we have Coughing. Coughing will not take spikes. And now Psybeam is going to be our best move. What does he have, leftovers? You kidding me right now, dude? That's crazy. We're in Gym 1 and you're pulling out leftovers? Suck my balls. Okay. Rock Throw with a crit does 18. Okay. But what are the odds that he gets a crit, you know? What are the odds? I have already lost 2 Pokemon to crits this run. But it's not going to happen here. He lives! Does he take leftovers before or after Sands? Okay, it's after Sandstorm. Let's go. All right, all right, all right. We're good, we're good. 8 HP, he's got an Onix. Onix is his last Mon. Onix did get an attack buff in this game. It has 80 base attack, rather than its normal like 40 or 50 or whatever it had. So, I think what I want to do... Phlegm cannot one-shot. Ringworm cannot one-shot. I think he sees the kill right now with a Rock Throw. So he goes for a Rock Throw. Unfortunately, I do fear a self-destruct in our future. Oh, okay, yeah. And it's one-turn dig in this game, guys. It's one-turn dig. We die to another. We die to another dig. Do I outspeed? No, not even close. Unless we hit the Quick Claw proc. No, we're not playing for Quick Claw. He's gonna go for another dig. Please, God. Please, God. Do not self-destruct. Rock Throw does not kill. He does not see a kill with Rock Throw. He's going to dig. Zinc is immune to that. Zinc doesn't die to Sandstorm Chip. Does Iron Barbs kill? Or Sticky Barb kill? I kind of don't think it will. It does. Let's go. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're in this. We're in this, baby. Now, I want you guys to take a look at how destroyed my team is right now versus level 12s and only 5 of them at that. Now, imagine a full team of 6, level 15, level 16s, and likely increased trainer AI. That's what we're looking at with Roark right now. And Smash Granados is easy, I swear. Oh, I hear. Yeah, I'm sure that that's what the streets are saying about it. That it's such a breeze. Poliwag, I hate to say it, man. Useless. What are these stats? Why are you on the team? There has to be something better that we can get out of a Pokemon. Unfortunately, Dairy Milk doesn't have a grass type move. We've got Leech Life. Nature Power and a Gym. Does that turn to ground type? I mean, Protect is really nice. We have Toxic. We can Toxic Stall. A good Nothing to Shuckle. Who's got Rollout and Curse and Sand Tomb and Toxic. Holy fuck, I didn't even ever look at that Shuckle's moveset. Oh my god, that is the most toxic thing I've ever heard. And a Berry Juice. I believe he has a little bit harder of a team now. He starts off with a Shieldon. Now, Shieldon wants to get one-shot by... I mean, I assume actually Geodude can one-shot it. How much XP does Shieldon give? 232. I can't do that. Calamity might not be able to come out at all this battle. I mean, Makuhita maybe can do something. Oh, Makuhita actually one-shots him. And I think I did just see that he has enough XP to be fine. He does. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just going in. I'm just going in. Ruin Maniac Darius. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Now, he's going to go first. I assume get up Stealth Rocks. Oh, did he go for Metal Burst? With negative priority? He did. All right. We get a fast Vital Throw off. The first time in Pokemon history that you'll see a fast Vital Throw. His next Mon, Magby, gives 274 experience. This is important because we cannot stay in. 274, 2. We actually need to switch twice. I assume he's going to go for a Flame Wheel. Does the most damage. We go into Calamity. Then we can swap into Zinc. Yeah, he goes for the Flame Wheel. It does nothing. Now, I have to swap out. Oh, man. We are getting too much experience points right now, man. We gotta let Zinc solo some things here. Okay, now, can I one-shot with a Sludge? No. 47 to 61%. So he's going to get off some damage on us. He's going to get off a Flame Wheel or 2, probably 2, which we just have to live with. We have to live with the fact that that'll happen. That did big damage. I don't honestly want to take another, man. It does 20 damage with a crit. We'll live with Sandstorm even. Ugh. Okay, he doesn't get the crit. That's good. The worst thing we could see here is a level up notification. We're fine. He goes into Larvitar. Larvitar is going to kill us with a Facade. Larvitar also has Guts and Toxic Orb. Well, okay, wait. He's healthy this turn, so he won't kill us with a Facade. A Facade will do 7 damage without a crit. So, I'm wondering, do you guys think I go for a Smokescreen and hope he misses an attack? Or Do I just get a Psybeam off with some damage? Or do I swap into someone like Porky? Yeah, I just swap into... Yeah. What am I doing? Why is this even a debate? I swap into Porky 100% of the time. Unpoisoned Facade does not scare me. Now, important to note, it is a speed tie right now. So, we are looking at... He'll do about 40% of my HP if he outspeeds me. And he... Unlucky, he outspeeds me. That's okay, though. No crit. He can't crit. This will do 112 HP to him. Holy cow. Okay. He can handle a little bit more XP here. Goes into Nose Pass, huh? You want to go for a Seismic Toss or a Toxic. To that, I say, get Razor Leafed. Hold on. Let me make sure I don't level up, though. 272. He gives 277. I can't stand. Is what it boils down to. I have to let him Seismic Toss someone. Yeah, that could have been really bad. I almost ripped it right there. I'll let him Toxic Ringworm. I mean, that'll just make my attacks do more damage. Oh, Ringworm's gonna level up! No! No! I didn't realize how close he was. Okay, hold on. Maybe we can salvage this. 28. We can't salvage this. Ringworm is now unusable for the gym fight. God damn it, man. That sucks. That sucks. Oh god. Do I want to know how much damage I could do to Roark with a poisoned Makuhita? Do I want to look it up and figure that out? Kabuto's got no way of killing me. Vital Throw kills. Aqua Jet, even with a crit, doesn't kill me. We're fine. Fuck me, man. I can't believe that he leveled up. Ringworm, come on, man. Ringworm, I thought that we had something special here. God damn it, man. I gotta know. I gotta know how much a poisoned Makuhita would do. It, like, almost one-shots his entire team. I'm not kidding. On all of his Pokemon but 2, it does 88 to 104% damage. Actually, on one of those mons, it guarantees one-shots. Against Corsola, it's a guaranteed 2-shot, and then Shuckle is just its own beast. There goes my win condition. I really have no idea what to do. Chingling, do you get any good moves? No. Okay, Chingling, off the table. Makuhita, you're off the table, King. Glameow, do you get anything useful? You do dog shit dookie butt to his entire team. For that reason, you're out. The defect, Vulpix. Yeah, Cranidos does a measly 600 to 800%. For that reason, the defect, you're out. Combie's the same deal. Skitty, please tell me that you get something, bro. You get Sing. 70% chance of sleep. I don't hate those odds, actually. I mean, it really boils down to, is it going to be Poliwag? Or is it going to be Skitty, right? Wait, I can evolve Skitty. Hold on, I can actually evolve Skitty. I picked up a Moonstone, did I not? Level 16 Skitty, we sleep. Level 16 Delcatty. Oh, I do have it. I do have it. Really, the only use we would get out of Delcatty is it's bulky, so we could use it as a pivot once or twice. And we could maybe get a saying on, like, Shuckle, which honestly I don't hate. Stop it from rollout spamming us. And as far as I'm concerned, man, Poliwag is just fucking garbage. Super effective bubble does 20%. For that reason, welcome to the team, Pip. Pip into a Delcatty. I think that this opens up some pathways for hacks. When your opponent plays cringe, you play cringier, right? Let's get to edging. We've got just a few Pokemon that we need to edge here. My college roommate was really something else, man. He would basically bathe himself in Axe body spray. He would start from his feet and go up to his neck. It was like a 7-second routine of spraying from his toes all the way to his tippy top of his neck. Like armpits, thighs, crotch, probably butthole, chest hair, all the way up. And you could smell it from 9 dorms down. This was on, I think it was his first night sleeping in the dorm. So I had been sleeping in the dorm for like 2 nights, but he was out at other people's dorms. Finally comes back. We're sleeping in the same dorm. And around like 2 a.m., there's a bunch of screaming in the hallway. I'm like, okay, one sec. Let me go see what all the commotion's about. Go out in the hall, and everyone is out there screaming and running around. And there's this bat flying around the dorm room, the dorm, just chasing people around, right? It's flying around the hallway, chasing people into their rooms. It's the craziest shit I've ever seen. This guy pulls out a plate, smacks the bat out of the air. Smacks the bat with the plate, goes falling to the ground. Everyone starts cheering. He picks up the bat. He throws it out of his window. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. So I'm like, yo, I gotta go tell my roommate about this. That was insane. Go into the dorm. Look up. So if you walk into the room and look immediately straight ahead, it was like his bed, right? His bed was facing the door. My bed, perpendicular to his, pushed up against the wall. So his bed as you come in, my bed, perpendicular to his. I look up, say, yo, what's going on? Dude, you won't believe what just happened. He's not in his bed anymore. My eyes pan to the right. Lo and behold, there he is in my bed. This was his first night. His first night in the dorm. There he is in my bed. Nothing but his tidy whities on. And I'm not saying that as an exaggeration. I'm not like, oh, he's wearing boxers or whatever. His tidy whities. Okay? I look over. What the hell are you doing in my bed, man? He goes, oh, well, it's really hot in here because we didn't have AC. I had a little box fan about yay big clipped onto the side of my bed, pointed at my face, so I didn't die when I slept. He had crawled into my bed and was like, it's so hot in here. I had to use your fan. Get the hell out of my bed, bro. I told him, take the fan. You take it to your bed. I don't care. Never go into my bed again. First night. Like, the chutzpah. The chutzpah you have to do that on your first night, man. It's crazy. All right. Now that we have successfully edged ourselves, we have to figure out who we are leading with against this Bonsly. I'm pretty sure we agreed that Calamity is our best bet. One thing I do know is I want Toxic to go on Dairy Milk. Pokemon's already like if you could make Pokemon into a jigsaw puzzle. This is like if you could make Pokemon into a jigsaw puzzle, but the pieces are on fire, and you've got a time bomb strapped to your chest that will go off if the puzzle isn't completed. Yeah, it's a jigsaw trap. This turns Pokemon into a jigsaw trap. Self-destruct would actually be okay. I hope that he starts with a Stealth Rock. Do I? No. I don't think so, because Stealth Rock kind of sucks, man. That does big damage. There's no turning back, by the way. I just clicked A. We're starting. We're starting. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I can't believe I just clicked A. I wasn't even like thinking about it. I'm so fucking scared. All right. We have successfully edged our team, at least. What does the most damage here? It's a Karate Chop or a Mud Bomb. Mud Bomb, I want to say lowers his speed, lowers his accuracy. High critical hit rate for Karate Chop. That might actually mean more than lowering his accuracy, because we're gonna outspeed him. We actually outspeed by 1 point. So something is wrong in my calculations. How do I not outspeed him? I'm supposed to. It says I outspeed by 1 point. I'm so confused. Do I not have 13 speed like this game is, like this chart is saying? I do. Are hazards priority in this game? They are. Oh, shit. We got the crit! Let's go. We got the crit. 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 Oh my god. Okay. Sorry for yelling, neighbors. Oh, we got the crit. We got the crit. We got the crit. Okay. Okay. That's huge. Lileep now. I think our best play for Lileep. He does probably want to go for the Giga Drain. Actually, there's a 50% chance he wants to go for the Ancient Power because of the Omni Boost and his risky gambling. Regardless, oh god, Ancient Power actually does 50% potentially to Zinc. But we hope he goes for the Giga Drain and we get off a Toxic. Please don't go for the Ancient Power. Nice. He goes for the Giga Drain. Okay. So as long as an Ancient Power doesn't crit me here, we live. The max it'll do is 21 damage. We're still taking 2 damage from Sandstorm Chip. So best bet is a Toxic. We get that off. Yep. And next thing we have to do is cross our fingers that he doesn't get the Omni Boost. Nice. No Omni Boost? No Omni Boost. Okay. In my opinion, this is the scariest Pokemon that he has in terms of survivability. This thing has Giga Drain, Recover, Sludge Bomb to poison me, and then Ancient Power to hit a buffed Ancient Power, mind you, 80 damage instead of 60 to get the Omni Boost. So we have now put it on a timer. Our only goal is to survive. How can we do that while minimizing damage? It's going to be switching between Pokemon. So first we start by switching Calamity in on an Ancient Power. That will do 20%. Okay? He's going to do 20% here with the Ancient Power. Which, I mean, that's not nothing, but we'll take that. We'll take it. Let that Toxic stack up. Now, we can go into Dairy Milk, because we will quad resist the Giga Drain. That's a good call, actually. How much does a Leech Life do? 60 to 75%. Ooh, okay. Wait. So, if we protect here, let's see what his health is sitting at. Because he'll get that Toxic. I think that a Protect actually... Oh, yo! I think a Protect gets us that Leech Life. And then restores us back to almost full. It does 60 to 75%. He's probably sitting at around 61 to 65% right now. Ancient Power, after we heal up, will not kill us. So I feel comfortable going for this. That's a good call. I didn't even think about Leech Life being super effective. Nice. Oh my god, Degasaur, you are so clutch for that. Okay. That's huge. That's so huge. So far, we haven't lost anyone. I would like to ideally not lose Coughing because of the Grass Gym coming up. Here, I want to Toxic. This is another Stallmon. I hope and pray that he does not Sand Tomb me. We go for the Toxic. Don't Toxic me back. A Curse. Curse isn't ideal, right? But that's okay. He gets the +1, +1, -1. So now his rollout starts at 25% on a high roll. And our Leech Life does 15 to 17.9%. So, rollout's priority? I did not know that. So I think that changes what I want to do, actually. Because if he goes for a rollout here, he didn't. We go for the Leech Life. We heal up a little bit, and we do about 15%. That's not bad. He goes for another Curse. He's now +2. Oh, okay. So then, okay, we're fine then. I'm actually, I'm a little bit more unfazed by that. I think. Okay, he did go for the Toxic, which I think is okay. We get a little bit more damage off with our Toxic. And now he uses the Berry Juice. That's only 10 HP. Okay, well, maybe it was 20 or 30, because that did a fucking butt ton. Do I want to Protect now? He's doing 36 damage. 36%. 18 on a max roll. No, I go for one more Leech Life. Then I can Protect. Then I can swap out. He's +4 now. Golly, man. I need this Toxic to really start ramping up. I need to see some noticeable damage here. It's not nothing, but it's not a ton. There we go. We predicted the rollout. Let's go, dude. We used it right when we needed to. Okay, I think he's got one more turn alive. So, is there anything I can go into that will survive this rollout? It does 9 damage to Coughing, who's gonna die. But Geodude can definitely take this. Yeah, Geodude's got this in the bag. And then if he wants to go for a Sand Tomb after this, if he somehow survives, he's going to go for the Sand Tomb, which means we at least get a... Oh, Rough Skin. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. We took out his 2 most toxic Pokemon, in my opinion. Shuckle actually wasn't as scary as I thought he would be. Corsola. He's either going to go for the Water Pulse, because he sees the kill, or he's going to go for the Light Screen. Light Screen only affects turnover. So I think that my best bet is Porky here. I think my best bet is Porky by a country mile. By a country blumpkin. Because I should... Oh, God. Corsola's like... Why is Corsola kind of bulky, man? And it's got a Rindo Berry. Corsola's kind of bulky. Stomp is going to do the most, even though Razor Leaf is 4 times effective. I wonder if that's just because of the Rindo Berry. What if I were to change his item? If I were to... Okay, yeah. So, 2 Stomps does not kill. 2 Razor Leafs will. So, this is my best bet, even with the Rindo Berry, because this will use it up this turn, where we do about 35 to half. I could crit as well. That's true. High crit chance. That's okay. That's okay. Now we can get our killing a Razor Leaf kill off and be fine. And that right there is 4 Mons down, guys. That's 4 Mons down. Okay? There we go. There we go. The edging. And we actually, I think, get a move here. Secret Power. It'll have a different second effect based on where we are, right? Added effects vary depending on the user's environment. So it's always normal type. 85 damage is good. Bite offers a little bit less utility as of right now. And it's kind of a common move, at least normally. So I'm going to get rid of Bite. Now he goes out into his Gibble. His last 2 Mons are damage dealers for sure. He cannot kill me with 1 Flamethrower. And does he have Rough Skin? He does not. He has Sand Veil. Ooh. He has Sand Veil, which I think increases his evasion. Stomp, I have the Quick Claw proc, could get a flinch. Razor Leaf, higher crit rate. I think I prefer the Razor Leaf. We get the proc. That's okay. So we'll do decent damage. That's really decent damage. Now, I can't stay in because he'll outspeed me. We got lucky with the Quick Claw. We knew it was going to be a one turn and done thing. I cannot bet on getting lucky again. So, I think I go into Love Disc here. Thunderfang doesn't kill. He doesn't see the kill with Thunderfang. So, Love Disc should be actually a safe switch. You go into Love Disc. Now, with Light Screen, Water Pulse doesn't kill, but Light Screen should wear off soon. I wish I was counting. I was not counting. It's got to be done, if not done soon, right? He's going to go for the Thunderfang, which will kill me. Does anyone have any confirmation on if Light Screen wore off? Is there any way you can scrub through the VOD and check? Because I have not been counting. Aqua Jet does have priority, but it still doesn't kill. It does 15%. It does 15 to 23%. Okay, I also think it's still up. So, what I could also do is charm him, hope that there's only one turn left, Water Pulse, kill next turn. Because right now, Thunderfang only kills if he gets the high roll. That's not true because of Sandstorm. I think I go for the charm. Turnover has been so clutch in the early game. I think I'm okay losing it, though. That's probably super mean to say, but it's a crit. It's a crit, man. Fuck. Okay, well, now he's -1. Gible has 20 base speed, and I think against Cranidos, who is his next mon up, I want Delcatty out. I'm okay if Delcatty dies. And I think we rip a Sing, and we hope that we get the Sing off. And if we don't, I think we might lose. I'll be honest. Calamity maybe can live, but I don't think Calamity lives a head smash. I really don't. Does just under 50%, and with Stealth Rock, I think it'll kill us. There's a chance it doesn't, though. Regardless, Pip is my best play here. Going out into Pip is my best play. There's no doubt in my mind about that. We go for the fake out. We can miss. Okay, I was going to say we can miss a double slap, but we don't even have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about that. Okay. We're getting towards the end here. It's not a deathless fight, but we can make it a minimally deathless fight, right? It doesn't need to be that bad. Okay, 70%, 70%, 70%, guys. I don't ask for a lot. In this life. 70% is good odds. I could attract. I think singing gives me more value because if I hit it, then I can switch out. Because Delcatty can't do like any damage to Cranidos, right? But if I sing, then I can switch out or at least get some double slaps off to make it so I can one-shot Cranidos with something else. So I think I have to go for the 70. Let's go. Okay, now hear me out. Because it's asleep now, I think I gain more value. He's a Lumberry. Oh, I'm fucked. I should have attracted. How do I miss the one thing? The Lumberry. Oh my god. Head Smash can miss? Maybe. I don't actually know if Head Smash can miss in this game. Nope. Head Smash is 100% accurate. There it is. Does it have Rock Head as an ability? It surely does, right? It surely does. Why wouldn't it? Yep. Why wouldn't it? Okay. I think I'm cooked. I think I lose. I think I lose now. Unfortunately. I think I lose. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Go out into Geodude. Now, without a crit, we live a... Without a crit, we live a head smash. It does 23 max damage. Karate Chop. Okay, so here's the deal too, though. If Karate Chop crits, what happens? I have a 50% chance to OHKO. A self-destruct gets him to like 10% HP. Is that better than getting him to more than likely half HP? Geodude is rough skin. Oh, so if it's rough skin... If it's rough skin, self-destruct is better. Because he'll take rough skin damage. And self-destruct should kill. Right? It does 82 to 98%. I think self-destruct is better. No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Okay. Okay, give me the high roll. Give me the high roll, 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 give me the high roll. It all comes down to this. We got the high roll! Let's go! Dude. Bang! Bang! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. We fucking did it. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. I can't believe that. I really can't believe that. That was... Hey, 3 deaths, man. 3 deaths isn't so bad. Wow. All right. All right. We're on a roll here. We're on a roll here. Of the Pokemon we lost, none of them are that good. You know? Like, Geodude, it's bulky, but other Pokemon do it without being 4 times weak to grass and water. Love Disc is a Love Disc. Oh, Calamity. You were so clutch. You were so clutch that entire gym fight. Rest in peace. Pip. You know, you sung your heart out. You sung your heart out, girl. And turn over. We could not have made it through that early game without you. You were unstoppable. Thank you so much for what you offered us. Holy cow, man. What a squad. What a squad of legends. Do I know about Chestnut? I don't. Is there something I need to know about Chimecho? Is it like suddenly really good? Look, man, Chimecho, I love. I love Chimecho so much. I used it in my BDSP playthrough. I really love that Pokemon. Crazy good Macargo trade you can get. Oh, is the Macargo called Chestnut? That's crazy if true. Am I gonna have 2 Chestnuts on my team? That's wild. Wait, Slugma's really good for the next gym, huh? I feel like I don't want to trade away anything that can be used against Gardenia. Goodbye, Daz. Honestly, I feel a lot better about Daz being with this random lady where it's safe and not on my team where you are very likely to die. Hillary sent over Chestnut. That's fucking crazy. Now I have 2 Chestnuts, bro. Perfect stats. Wow. Okay. I don't hate that. Now, I guess if Gardenia is a rain fight, then that's not great for me, but you know, it's something. It's something for sure. All right. This one goes out This one goes out to our boys. Calamity. Clutch God. Turnover. MVP of the early game. And Pip. Named after my cat. You didn't do shit. But, man, was I happy to have you on the team. Rest in peace, Pep. Rest in peace. Died in the gym fight. A very scary dinosaur.